heel.
This is a compilation of me working with Jules and Marty doing the weave pulls, and this is all in one day. And this is the first session. See, last night, the night before, I got him to do it off leash, and I just got him to do it again. But when you start doing this, that doesn't mean that it's going to go well the whole time. So you'll see throughout this video, like I'll put the leash back on the dog. If you want the dog to function off leash, you have to use a leash to train him to do this.
Yes!
So we got 2 in a row. So essentially he's done it like 3 times, but man, they backslide. They all backslide. So as soon as I start making it more complicated, there's more traffic on the road. You know, he's not used to working off leash, so it causes excitement. And that's what a lot of this is. It's just like you know, if your dog's doing this, like right now, that's not going to get the dog trained. So right now, I'm talking about like, oh yeah, I gotta go get a leash for him. You know, he's clearly he's having issues. See, so we got him to do it a couple times, but then now he's just sort of screwing up. That doesn't mean we're going to quit, and this is part of the dog learning. So this really is not a problem. This is not a problem. You always go back to the leash. You always do that. So she's doing pretty good. We're going to end sort of on a high note there. He's getting it. He's getting it. He's doing real good.
How good is that? You're awesome, dude. Come on.
But
good job, Broham.
Marty wants to come out here and do this, but he can't. It's not his turn. Both dogs are functioning for me off leash. They're doing great.
Here, Jules, come on, buddy. Here.
Now this is Jules. Jules is he's a little bit of a calmer type of dog.
Okay. Here.
He's distracted in a calmer way. He's sniffing the floor and stuff. He does pretty good, but he screws up
Marty's
too.
making noises. It's distracting him. I'll be right back.
But more important, Marty is making a lot of noise right now. But that's important. We got to find this out.
Don't do that, Marty.
So it's not helpful if I don't know what the dog is doing, and I knew he was making noises, but just because I'm leaving or something doesn't mean that Marty, you know, that would be a sign of like separation anxiety or just brattiness.
No. I didn't have Marty's e-collar with me. If he does it again, I just used it. He shut up. He did it one more time. Hang on. I used it a few times. He shut up. Here, Jules, come with me. Here.
Now they don't just instantly stop doing something.
Here.
So this was all shot yesterday.
Okay. Weave.
So Marty's not making any noise when we
Weave.
leave now.
Here.
He's being
Weave.
he's being pretty good.
Nice, dude. Jules, here, do it again. Come on, brother.
But you'll see, like Jules is doing pretty good. He is, but he screws up too. They all do this. You get them to do it, and then that doesn't mean that they're going to do it good for the, you know, that's it. They're trained. No. They're going to backslide, and you're going to have to go over this more and more. You need to condition the dog more and more.
You ready?
So it's really not a problem. It's part of like how the dog learns. You know, he's doing it, but you know, we need him to do it a little bit better.
Good job.
And believe me, this is great. This is great what we're seeing here. He can even do it going the other way.
That is awesome.
But
Come on, brother.
there becomes a time when the dog's training no matter what they're doing, where they're trying to give you a refusal, or like, are you sure? Look at Jules doing that. He looks really good doing that.
You're fucking great, dude.
He does.
Did you know how good that is? That is so good,
slick.
man. That is so
looks
good.
Real good. But you're gonna get refusals. Just make sure that the dog understands that it doesn't matter what the dog does.
We'll start doing that here.
If it tries to give you a refusal, see, we're going the opposite way. We do get him to go through there.
Good. Here.
But that is going to cause excitement. Like we got him through it that one time, but
Weave.
You know, probably
Here.
not going to get him to
Weave.
go through it a second
Here.
time. See,
Weave.
see how he's sort of
Come on,
screwing
let's
up
go.
right there?
Sit.
It was too much for him. It was too much
Good
excitement.
boy. That's so good. You're doing so good.
Anytime we see this, we just bring the
That's very
leash out
good.
again.
So, little distracted at the end, kind of sniffing around, but very compliant, listening to me off leash. The negative thing about Marty doing that was not negative at all. That was, I look at that as a positive. That is perfect timing to correct Marty and tell Marty, don't do that, dude. Don't do that. That kind of stuff starts. It's related to separation anxiety. He wants to go, brattiness, whatever. But he needs to be quiet. He doesn't get to just go with us whenever he wants. It's when I say we play. So that was extremely positive. Excuse me, I'm having dental surgery done, and I have this thing in there, this temporary thing. It's hard to talk. But that was extremely positive for Marty. This was great. This was great. Always look at that. Like a lot of times in dog training, we'll set the dog up so that we can correct the dog. We know what situation will make the dog behave negatively. So we set the dog up so that our timing is right on and we can really help the dog push past that point. So this is totally positive. Both dogs are functioning off leash, doing the weave pulls. Now I'm going to get Marty and see if Marty will go through them like Jules did at the end, both ways. You'll find that when you start doing this with your dog, that your dog, you teach it to go one way, and then you start teaching it to go the other way. It's harder for them. It's harder for them. So you know when the time is right. Usually at this point, I have the dog functioning on an e-collar, and I've already gone through the weave pulls with a leash, and I know that there's no pressure, and I know that they're going to accomplish the task. We're going to get success. You have to build on success. Hey, Jules, you did good, brother.
Nice. That was really good work. Come here.
Got a truck speeding by.
Let's try it right off the bat. I'm going to take him right up to this end and see if he'll do it for me.
Marty, here. Okay, Marty.
It's little Marty.
Weave, here. Weave.
See, there's too much excitement. See,
Wait.
see,
No,
see,
Marty,
see what he's
Marty,
doing.
Marty.
He's just looking around. There's not enough conditioning.
Marty.
He's still sort of like, yeah, I'll sort of listen, but there's so much excitement. I'm gonna go sit behind you.
Good boy. You got this.
Right?
Come here. Go back this way. No, here, heel.
So you can try and use pressure,
Here?
which I
No,
do that with
Marty.
verbal pressure,
Heel.
like a real.
Marty,
You know, I'm
weave.
trying to get his
Here.
attention.
Weave. Here.
Just
No,
a little
Marty.
bit, but not
Marty,
really.
Here.
You know.
Marty, weave. Here. Weave. Here. No.
Well, you know,
Come back
he's
through again,
trying.
Marty.
It's just too much.
Come on. You can do
It's
this,
too much
man.
for him. See the
Marty,
way he's
here.
looking around.
Wait. Oh, you know
He's
what
just
helps?
done
I
that
actually was
too
using
long
your
in his
e-collar.
life. So, also, I think that I didn't have the right
Okay.
e-collar
Here,
with
come
me.
here,
I
heel.
think.
Come on, buddy. Heel. Marty.
So let's see if he
Weave. Here.
functions a little bit
Weave.
better.
Weave. Here. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, okay, he made it through that time, but
Hang on.
see, he needs
Marty,
more
weave.
leash work.
No.
See, he's just going off. I'll do whatever.
Marty, here.
I'll do a few sessions with Marty, just running him through with the leash. We'll just backtrack a little bit, that's all. He's very excited. There's a lot of visual excitement out here for him. If he's not on the leash, he's looking all around. You know, it's like the car goes by, there's all this, you know. We'll get it.
Come on, Marty. Here. Marty, wait.
So got the leash
Here.
back on him, see?
Here.
So we run him through this, and we keep running him through
Good.
that.
Good boy. Here.
And you keep doing that. You keep
Marty,
going
wait.
back to the leash. You
Here.
flip in and out of it.
Here.
Like get a little success without the leash,
Very
but put the
nice.
leash
That is
on
good,
it.
brother. Sit.
On the dog,
Good.
if the dog's having a problem, you want to use that leash. Put the
Here.
leash on.
Weave. Whoa.
I'm picking up a
Okay.
screw right there. He's
Very
doing
nice.
great.
That's very good. Here.
It really is about that. It's just more leash, more
Weave.
conditioning.
Here. Weave.
Look
Here.
at him. It's ridiculous looking. It's ridiculous looking. That is a ridiculous looking little dog.
Come on, heel.
Just both these dogs are ridiculous.
Wave. Here.
Look at that. Look at that.
Here. Wave. Good. Good boy. Here.
You put him and Jules together. It's like
Wave.
my
Here.
God.
Wave. Here.
Look at that.
Wave. Here.
It's absurd.
Wave. That is very
I want
good.
I want
Good boy,
another
Marty.
little dog. I have a little dog, but
Wave.
mine's 20 years
Here.
old.
Wave. Here.
Yeah.
Wave. That's very good. Wave. Here. Wave.
So we did. These were two different sessions put
Wave.
together.
Good. Good boy.
It's starting to get later in the afternoon actually.
Here.
So
Here.
anytime you saw a cut, that was probably a different session. I was doing short
very good.
sessions,
Over here,
multiple
heel. Come on.
sessions,
One more time.
trying to get him to be able to do this off leash
Wave.
again.
Here. Wave.
He'll
Here.
do it.
Wave.
He's doing it right
Sure,
now.
one
He
more
did it
time.
today.
Come on, buddy.
But you can't rush it, and if the dog's screwing up, I think people, I don't know what their problem is with the leash. Like they think that like using a leash means that you don't know what you're doing or something, or I don't know, some kind of ego thing.
Good boy. Marty, wave.
Here's Jules, and I'm going over. Jules is doing it, but I'm going over it with Jules again with the leash.
Here, heel.
He's doing it, you know, he's doing it off leash, but I'm going over this because I'm like,
Wave.
he could start screwing up, and I did get a few refusals, so I'm going over this. It's muscle memory.
Here. Wave. Here.
But he's doing it off leash too. Both these dogs. Look at Jules.
Heel. Let's go.
Jules
Okay,
got a
wave,
crazy
here,
haircut,
wave,
but
here,
he's still cute as
wave,
shit.
Here. Wave. Good
Look at how he
boy.
walks.
Here, heel. One more
Look at how he
time,
walks.
brother.
Watch his little feet.
Come on, let's go. Here.
Look at this.
Wave. Here. Wave. Here.
It's fucking
Wave,
ridiculous.
Here.
Oh my God!
Wave.
Look at him.
Okay, here. Come on, let's go.
I
Right
like to
here.
make
Here,
like
come on,
a
heel.
kind of
Wave,
rhinoceros horn
here,
for him.
Wave.
Like I'm
here,
working
wave,
on it.
Here.
He
Wave.
can look good.
Very
It's like
nice.
a white
Sit.
rhino.
Good boy. Heel.
See, we're just moving along in the afternoon.
Wave.
Marty's
Here.
back.
Wave.
Same thing.
Here. Wave. Here.
Speaking of looking
Hey, that
ridiculous,
was good. That was real
I
good,
just
sir.
look at these small
Come on,
dogs
Marty.
walking
Let's
and they
see if you're
crack
doing
me
off
up.
leash. Just want to see if you're
And I'm
picking
gonna
this up.
test him to see if he
Okay.
could do it
Hey,
how
Marty,
he's
heel.
doing off leash with it.
Come here, brother. Marty, wave. Here. Wave. Here. Wave. Here. Wave. There you go.
And he
Yeah,
goes
that's good.
through. He
Here.
misses the last kid. He doesn't
Marty.
do that right, but he
Marty, no,
goes
here.
through. You
Come
know.
on, here.
So he's starting to
Sit.
pick it up. He's getting more
Okay,
accustomed
wave.
to being off
No,
leash
wave.
and
Here.
out front like
Wave.
this.
Here. No. Here.
It's a lot of noise. Like the
Wave.
ground is
Here. No,
the
here.
street is wet, so it's
No,
causing
wave.
that
Here.
sound, and that sounds
Ah,
like
come
sort
on,
of like
Marty.
a growling sound.
Here, put the leash
So
back
it
on,
causes dogs to be
Still don't have it,
excited.
do ya?
So there's too much excitement
alright.
of putting the leash back on little Marty, but we
That's
did
good.
get him
Come here,
down
come here. Do it
the
again.
front
Here,
side
here.
of it.
Do
So
it.
we just go back to what we were doing, which is
Here.
just this.
Here.
You know, that's how you get the dog trained. It's muscle
Good
memory,
boy.
over and over.
Come on.
You know, you can
Wave.
say the word
Wave.
multiple times. You know, while
Wave.
the dog's learning
Wave.
it. But when
Here.
the dog
Good-
learns it,
good
then
boy. Here,
you
come
just
on,
say the
Wave.
command, and
Here.
if they're non-compliant,
Here.
you
Wave.
say no
Wave.
and repeat the
Here.
command.
Wave. Good boy.
But he's doing great. When you're doing
Wave.
this,
Here.
it's
Wave.
weave
Here.
when they're going away
Wave.
from you, and
Here.
here
Wave.
when they're supposed to come
Sit.
towards you.
That
Get
was
that
awesome,
cadence
dude.
going.
You did a really good job.
Look at that dog.
One more time, heel. Do it again. Do it again.
These little white dogs
Come
are
on, buddy.
just.
Wave.
I'm into
Here.
them. I
Wave.
love them.
Here. Wave. Here. Wave.
Look at Marty.
Good boy. Heel. Wave. Here.
Dog's ridiculous.
Wave. Here. Wave. Here. Wave.
I'm trying to
Good
get him
boy.
caught up to Jules.
Marty here.
What do we got? We got Marty
Oh,
again.
Marty
This
here.
might be out of turn. But
No,
I'm
Marty, come
trying
on,
to
man,
sit.
let's
This
go.
is
Marty, heel.
dark.
Heel.
It's nighttime,
Wave. Here.
and clearly it's too much excitement for Marty to
Here.
do it with this new, the new lighting and everything. See, he's already done it twice, but I mean that doesn't mean that it's gonna go smooth.
Marty. Wave.
So, but if we're not out here at night doing this, he's never gonna get
Get
this.
a leash. Come on, buddy.
Going back in to either get Jules or a leash. Probably a leash. That's what I would guess. Look at how fast those cars go. Wow.
Get a leash back on
Yep,
him.
a leash.
Wave. Here.
Because it's Marty.
Wave. Here. Wait.
Now,
Here.
you got Jules has been here for some more days. He's been here a few days longer than Marty. So,
Here.
you know, remember that
Wave.
too. So
Here.
you
Wave.
always,
Wave.
you know,
Good boy. Here.
they're both neck and
Come on,
neck
here.
pretty much.
Here. Wave.
Marty's
Here.
better at some things.
Here.
Jules is better at some things. That's just how it
Wave.
goes.
Good.
But that,
Come on, buddy. Here.
if either dog
Here,
isn't
wave.
good at something,
Here.
that's what I'm
Wave.
going to concentrate
No.
on.
Here.
That's what I'm doing
Wave.
with Marty.
Here. Wave. That's
You
real
know?
good, dude. Sit. That's real good.
He's a little man. Look at him.
Good. Okay, wave. Here. Wave. Here. Wave. Here. Wave.
There you go.
Good.
It's looking
boy,
good.
dude. Here, heel. Come on. Okay, wave. Here. Wave. Here. Wave. Here. No. Wave. Okay, heel. Here.
Little Marty.
Come on, heel.
I'm taking the leash
Heel.
off. I'm gonna see if he'll do it.
Okay, wave. Here. Wave. Here. Wave. No.
It's pretty shitty.
Here. Here. There you go. You got this, dude. Here, come
Hang
here.
on. Let's see if he'll do it again on the way
Here.
back.
Wait. No.
It's being
No,
lousy.
Wait. Here.
Come
Wave.
on, Marty. Get it together.
Wave.
He
You
did.
got
Yeah,
it.
there you
Come
go.
on.
Good boy, Marty.
Marty's been making noise when I go outside with Jules, so I have Marty's collar with me, his e-collar, and if he does that, I'm going to correct him. Jules. Here. Heel. Jules,
It's
wave.
Julie.
Here.
He's off leash.
Wave. Here. Wave.
Yeah, see,
Here.
he's like
No,
a day.
here.
He's a couple days ahead of
Come on,
Marty.
Jules. Here. Who is that? Shut up.
That's
dude.
all.
Don't do
Somebody's barking.
that. Here, come here.
that's-
Here.
In the,
Okay,
that's
wave.
mine.
Here.
I'm sure it's one of mine.
Here. No, here. Wave. Here. Wave. Here. Wave. Good. Good boy.
It's pretty good.
Wave. Here. Wave. Here.
I went to deal with my dogs, and then we came back out. And he's screwing up there at the end, but I'm still not like, you know, we've used the leash, and we'll use the leash more. But he's doing pretty good. He is off leash. He's, you know, he's doing it with.
That's good.
He's doing it better today. I'll tell you that.
That's
Every
pretty
day
good.
they get better at it.
That's good. Come on.
That's the whole deal. Oh, we got more. Oh yeah, Marty's back on a.
No, dude,
No, he's
come
off
on,
of a
Marty.
leash.
Get over here. Heel.
He's a maniac.
Marty, wave. Here. Wave. Here. Wave. Here. No, here.
So he's slowing down. Do you see how he's doing it more slower?
Marty, here.
That's fine.
Wave. Here.
Slow it down, Marty. That's the
Here.
problem. Yeah, there we go. There we
No,
go.
I
Good
got
boy.
him.
Good boy. There we go.
Wave.
Good boy.
Try one more time.
Yeah, it was
Wave.
pretty
Wave.
good.
Come on.
That's Marty's problem.
Marty,
Is he's
here.
like
Marty, no.
he's just moving too
Marty,
fast.
no.
He's not
Heel.
thinking. He's just moving.
Marty,
No,
sit.
it's just like he responds
Marty,
too
wave.
fast.
Here. Wave. Here. No.
You see, he's getting better at it. He's getting better at it. You can see.
Wave. No. Here.
So remember that when you first start, you might get him to do the weed pulse, and then you're gonna have trouble again. I'm just telling you. You might get him to pick up the object, but they're not. That doesn't mean it's smooth sailing. You have to, you know,
There you
get
go.
him to
You
do
did
it
that.
good.
That's pretty good, dude. You're getting it.
This is
Nice job, brother.
both these
You got
dogs are
it.
doing great. It's great. Now this is my dog Tonka, and this was when he was a puppy. And I just want to talk about this real quick. If you get a puppy, you keep it all real, you know, pleasant for the dog. You don't bring any negativity into it for a while. But I mean, I'm getting Tonka used to putting an object in his mouth. I just put it in his mouth and say hold. That's it. I'm getting him used to this. I'm getting used to him working with my hands, and that doesn't mean that you're going to bite them. You're going to, no puppy biting. Start working with the dog, you know, right when you get it. You just keep it real positive until the dog gets closer to 4 months. That's it. It could be a few weeks shy of 4 months, but that's your basic guideline. So you know, and maybe when they're young like this, if he would bite me, I would say the word no, and make it sort of a pressure wave. Don't let the dog. Don't listen to the food trainers going ooh 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 or whatever they say. Say no. You bit me. Ow, no, dog. You know, make sure that it's hearing something negative. But I mean, like, there is really no corrections in training. Keep it real positive. the first time that they're getting negativity from me is when I'm working with the dog that way. It has to do with the puppy biting.
Marty, no. Up there. Sit.
So yeah, I'm getting the dog used to putting the object in his mouth, and that dog in particular was retrieving by, I don't know, a few weeks later, something like that. But while I'm doing it, I'm working around the dog's mouth, and the dog gets used to the fact that I'm working with its mouth. That doesn't mean that I'm playing with it. I'm not hand wrestling with the dog. That's the number one thing you shouldn't do with your puppy or an adult dog is hand wrestle with it. That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. You know, oh look, I'm playing with the dog. People really want to play with the dog that way. I'll tell you that. Well, when can I do that? You can't. It's a dog, stupid. And then you expect like the dog to understand, you know, not to bite you. You're telling it to bite you. You're training it to bite. So see, we've never used this before, this water pail. So I know this is going to cause a problem. So I'm casting him to the kennel, but then I want him to get up on the water pail. But I know he doesn't really want to get up there, but this will be good for him to do. So the water pail also makes a popping sound a couple of times when he got up on it, which sort of wigged him out, but it doesn't matter. That helps. Right there, it just popped. Just popped, and look at him. I'm like, I don't care. Get up there. It's fine. I told you it's safe. Don't worry about it. That's the attitude you have to have with the dog. You want your dog to be confident. You want your dog to be healthy. Don't flip out, dog. I told you to do it. That's it. Keep sending that message to the dog anytime you get a refusal. No, do it, dog. So, you really don't want to get up there after that popping, but that means we'll use it. That's exactly what it means. So we don't want to get up there, so that means that's what we'll use. If they don't want to do it, you know, well, right now I think I'm gonna start working him doing whoa. You can't really see this, but well, maybe you can, maybe a little bit closer, but I'm calling him to me, and then sometimes I'm having him do whoa up there, like before he comes to heel. I think, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just putting this out. It's just me working with the dog. It's no big deal. It's what I do all day, shit like this. You know, just hang out with dogs and, you know, try and get them to function better. He's doing real good though. Look at him. That's pretty far. He's going to a kennel that's probably 25 feet away.
Nice job, man.
Something like that.
That's pretty fucking good, dude. Good job, man. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice job, dude. Here, do this. Come here.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Good dog. Both these dogs are a blast to work with. They're two sort of totally different. Well, they're not totally different. They're very similar in a lot of ways. Jules can definitely get amped up. Don't think he can't. He can. Marty's more overtly amped up. Sort of. Yeah. Okay, so let's see him go ahead.
Get it up there.
Get up there.
Yes.
See, I'm giving him a object to hold. I was putting him in the crate, had him hold the object, and then he had to like hold the object and bring it all the way to
there you go.
To me onto the thingamajig, the pail that's turned over.
Good boy.
I just, you know, you start teaching the dog to do something, and then you start stringing it together with other things to actually come up with something.
You got it?
It's not like people are like, how do I train my dog to do this? Man, you should just start training your dog, first of all. Why don't you train your dog to do sit? Because I guarantee that your dog can't do sit for shit. So why don't you concentrate with the dog doing sit? And maybe a light bulb will go off. You'll get an epiphany. But the dog's not going to train itself, is what I'm saying.
Sit.
It isn't. It isn't going to train itself.
No, sit. No, I know it's cold.
I would have never let the groomer. Man, god damn it! Just took off his winter coat. Julie's winter coat is gone.
Here, get up here.
And look at his ears. I gotta comb them out. I gotta comb them out better. They did such a horrible job. Just pisses me off. That's all right. I wonder if I had a dog that had to go to a
Whoa.
groomer. I wonder if
Whoa.
I'd be real particular.
No,
I might.
no.
I might.
Well, here.
I've just never really owned a dog that had to be groomed.
Hold.
That's pretty good. He's holding it.
Nice.
He's doing the same thing right
Nice,
now.
dude.
Now, if you look at his
Nice.
body language, it's not like, you know, he's learning this, so it's sort of like looks uneasy. Well, it gets better as you go. So it's the same
Hold.
thing. I'm gonna have him
Whoa.
hold the object. He's holding the dumbbell, and then he's doing real good.
Heel.
This dog's awesome. Look at him. Look at him. See, he's got the dumbbell.
Hold.
I dropped it.
Oh, Jules.
Oh, naughty Jules.
Jules, no.
Naughty Jules. It's
No,
really not
here.
a problem.
Get over here.
So what I'm
Here,
gonna do
no,
is I'm
sit.
gonna have him hold it and do a real short one, but do it
Hold.
right.
Hold.
Okay? Because I think
Hold.
I'll get success
Hold.
easier that way.
Jules, bring it up
So I'm
there.
asking him
Hold.
to do it. I'm saying
Hold.
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 Right,
Drop.
drop.
That's
He did
good.
it.
That's
He
good,
did
brother.
it.
You did it. You did it. Try from back here.
It's a good boy. So now we're gonna see if he'll do it from the 25 feet or whatever it is.
Here. Hold. Hold. Whoa.
And see.
Jules, here. Heel. Hold. Hold.
And of course
Yes.
he does. That's Jules.
Yes.
Jules is
Very
awesome.
nice, man.
What a good boy.
Very nice. Very good.
What a good boy.
Here, go potty.
Seriously, what a
What do you
beautiful
think,
dog. Both these guys.
Very nice.
Awesome.
Oh, hi. How you